A first chapter booster box. Let's get into it. Alright, super excited to get to this opening, but before we do, wanted to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for helping us hit our first 1,000 subscribers on the channel. We wouldn't be here without you, and whether you're a first-time subscriber who we've just recently had interactions with, or you're a subscriber who's been with us since day one, we're truly appreciative and grateful for all of you, and we hope to build many more memories with you in the Lorcana hobby for hopefully years to come. And with that, let's get into the opening. This is it, first chapter booster box time. This is actually, as some of you might know, the first ever first chapter booster box that we've opened together on the channel. So let's get straight into cracking here. I'm gonna go in here and of course, safety first. And yeah, it's funny, my wife and I were realizing that, and I think it was like, I wanna say it was like 100 subscribers ago or something like that. We're like, oh, we should do something fun for, if we do hit that milestone. And it's kind of like, have we ever opened first chapter booster box on the channel? It's like, no, we haven't. It's like, oh my gosh, that would be something so fun to do. And what I'm also realizing here is I forget that this is typically, yeah, there we go. This is not Shimmering Skies, that is for sure. There have definitely been some updates to the booster box. Thank goodness for that, but we are somewhat in here. Oh my goodness, well. And there we go. We got it open. So here we go, 24 packs. I'm gonna post up on somewhere, like I'm gonna pop it up somewhere like what enchanteds we haven't pulled most likely, just because I want to say we're like halfway there, I think, to completing all of them in the first chapter, which would be super cool. I hope we can end up doing that. I know that if I could have anything, and I know that I could easily just say Elsa, but I would say, oh, just in time, that's so cool. I've been thinking this is like the one playmat that I really want that I don't have. I'm scheming to get this playmat. I want it. I want to do like openings with it with us, like, on the channel, like in the future. So I'm gonna end up getting this playmat at some point. But anyway, it totally just reminded me of that. But oh, be our guest, so pretty. And then of course the puzzle piece cards, which it's nice to be back on the puzzle piece cards. I said with Shimmering Skies, I totally respect them, doing Gateway. I totally get that, and I respect that. You gotta push product. I definitely understand, but it is fun to have the puzzle pieces. It's fun to put them together. It's just a little extra side bit of fun, a little side quest as you're opening things up. Captain Hook rare, part of your world rare. That is so cool. And sudden chill, very cool. Yeah, as I was saying, Giant Tink would be, if I could have anything, again, like it's super easy to sit here and say like, oh, it'd be cool to see, Elsa, like, of course, but Giant Tink is probably the one that would be, I guess, kind of the most valuable one up there. I'm pretty sure we have Elsa, Belle, Stitch, I want to say Aladdin, Smash, Dragonfire. I need to, oh my gosh. There's so many things that are like coming full circle as we're opening this box. Like I keep seeing something and I'm like, oh, that reminds me of something. And I'm sure Lorcana's doing that on purpose, which totally makes sense. But the tournament card, like I feel like I've seen them around $60 at this point. Kind of feels like a decent entry point at this point. I mean, it's possible that they'll keep going lower. Someone in the comments let me know if as new events, I think like Vegas is coming pretty soon, and maybe one other that's eluding me right now, like a location. But if they're gonna keep giving out this specific like card, for entering into the tournament, then it will continue to go lower, and then it's not a good entry point. But someone in the comments let me know. Okay, but going into the rares, we have Hans. Ooh, first super, I believe, Robin Hood. That is beautiful. And what can we do here? Oh, Tamatoa. Every time we open older sets of anything, I mean, it doesn't have to be Lorcana. It could be anything. It could be any TCG, any hobby that you enjoy. you open up something that's older and you brings back those feels. Oh my gosh. And also I'm wondering, gosh, is it 5 legendaries? 4 legendaries? I mean, we're a long way from Shimmering Skies. I mean, obviously we're not, but it feels that way. I mean, the product that keeps coming out. Break. Olaf, for instance, our boy Olaf, he's come a long way. I mean, we just got the enchanted of him. I mean, the progressions with Olaf, I mean, unbelievable. All right, we have one jump ahead. We love Aladdin. Hey, there's Maui. This, I feel like I'm seeing. I feel like this is. I feel like I'm gonna hear the edits right now of, like, you know, the pring. Like, I feel like Maui is still played again. This is gonna sound so bad that I don't know that, but that's the collector talking you, I guess. So we have Maui. Oh, into the first legendary. What do we even want? First thought, Elsa, Maleficent, Monstrous. I mean, like, there's Ursula, there's Hades, there's Gantu, which I know we don't want, but if we pull him, that's okay. We got to show him love. We got to show Gantu love. I'm probably John Silver. Are those all? There's probably another that I'm missing. There's probably a few others that I'm missing, but let's see what we got here. Teka, see, there you go. We're missing what? That's awesome. That was right on cue. Teka, legendary, super cool. And then into, Tink, very pretty. Fun start. I like it. Oh, all right. Do we pull, which pack do we do next? Elsa, or Elsa? I'm gonna take Elsa. Let's do Elsa next. Let's open Elsa next. All right. Okay. Legendary counter has probably been activated. I'm gonna try to remember it this time. I'm gonna try to I feel like I always miss that. Like, I'm always like, how many is that now? Is that 3? Is that 4? I feel like I always lose count. But we're juggling a lot of things over here. But you know, we're gonna focus on it this time. Lifu. Ooh, Captain Hook, very awesome. Oh, Super Maximus, very pretty. Very nice. Am I mistaken, or I feel like Maximus got another super printing in Shimmering Skies? Very interesting. All right, he's got a sword. Control your temper. Friends on the other side. Mickey, another playmat that I do need. I do want to scope out the Maui one first. I just feel like I want to use that one for openings for us. But I don't want to. Obviously, I want to make sure I get all of them, and I probably got to pull the trigger on them pretty soon because it's not gonna. That feels like we're not going the correct way with like they're getting more expensive. All right, here we go. Golden Flower, break, spend. Mother knows best. Coconut basket into our rares, not Baroque. Oh, and into just casually right into our second legendary already. John Silver, very cool. And hollow. Oh, Donald Duck, very nice. Okay, let's do 2 legendaries. I'm on it this time. I'm on it. All right, we're just knocking out that. The Elsa Rose been pretty good. Oh, and I promise I'll stop harping on this at some point, but do you see how easy that pack was for me to open? I don't know what's going on with me in the new packs, but they're very difficult for me to open. Anyway, Sebastian, Jetsam, Genie, develop your brain. Kristoff, be our guest. Seeing the regular version. Fan the flames, very pretty. Plasma Blaster. Feel like I have almost all of the cold foils. And for whatever reason, this was like the last one that I got. I have no idea why. I think it took me like 50 packs to be like, what is this card? Like, what is this first chapter card? Like, it took me that many packs to like even see this card. I have no idea. Okay, into super aerial. Now see, that is what I'm talking about right there. That is gorgeous. Into uncommon Tigger. So cool. I'm digging the start. I'm digging it. Been a lot of fun, man. It's we gotta enjoy this because I'll tell you what, like, and of course, you know, if you didn't catch our last episode or the one before, I forget which one it is. When we called out, you know, we're doing the multiple Fs a week now. I mean, obviously we're gonna start doing more content and super excited about doing that, but like, I was thinking about like the first thing that came to mind as I like grabbed this box to like start opening it was like, I don't know. I don't know how much first chapter, you know, in any form, whether it's booster box, blisters, you know, it's, I mean, obviously like they keep refreshing. Like here, let's finish this pack and then I'll finish this thought. So we have Triton into Genie, very cool. Into, oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. First of all, how could I have forgotten Rapunzel? When we were listing the legendaries, how could I have forgotten that? That was ridiculous because this is the legendary. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay, three, and I'm very happy that we got her. Into, oh, Flounder, very nice. But I know like, like. Obviously, like it's very possible, and this is also something that, you know, I feel like there's always one or two folks in the comments, which I appreciate. Like this helps me. Like you are helping me when I come on here to like because I might sprinkle it in. I might be like, oh, a subscriber said this in the comments or something like that. But so some of you might already know this, and I might not. But when they do the next set of championships, store championships, whatever, and the Mirabelle comes out as the prize card for now top 8, I don't know if they'll get more first chapter, but like at some point here, now obviously if there continues to be a growing population of enthusiasts, you would hope that they will continue with producing the product, first chapter, like obviously until such a time where they feel like they don't need to anymore. Oh, I love that Lilo. But Iago into, oh, Vicious Betrayal. Man, these two have come a long way. I mean, these two have come a very, very long way. I mean, from here to, from common cold foil to enchant, I mean, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, like at some point here, it will stop. I don't know when that will be. Like it could be, I mean, it could be sticky pack. It could be right now. It could be years from now. I have no idea, but I mean, at some point it will happen, and when it does, it's going to make everyone, I mean, it's definitely going to make myself kind of like take a step back and be like, how many boxes do I have? Like, how many blisters do I, like, how much first chapter do I have? Like, you're very quick to take inventory of like, wait a sec, how much more do I have left? Because like, they're not making this anymore. And obviously that's when things become, very real, and that's where, you need to, Prince Eric. That's where you just need to kind of say to yourself, like we need to be strategic with how we open this stuff, and obviously we'll do more. I mean, I have zero intention of stopping opening up this set, especially for all y'all on the channel. But at the same time, there will need to be some strategy with how we do that, obviously. But anyway, we're gonna enjoy this while we have it. That was a very long-winded way of saying this is very special, and I'm super excited that I get to do this with all of you. So, anyway, Fishbone Quill. Still feel like that's worth a few bucks. Aladdin Super. Show me the alt art. Show me the alternate art right here, right there. Oh, Tangle. Very cool. Seeing a nice amount of Tangled. I don't mind it. Very cool. All right. I don't know. What do you think? Halfway through this box, I don't even know. I'm just excited. I'm rambling. I'm saying things. I mean, I'm enjoying looking at these just timeless cards. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Had some good supers in here. We've had Ariel. I love that Aladdin. And then now Stitch and Rockstar Stitch. Like, let's go. Okay. Was that? Oh, that was our first. So we have some fire coming behind it. Let's see. Bang. Oh, Genie. Very nice. Awesome. Super. And Hakuna Matata. Classic song. Classic movie. That is pretty awesome. Okay. Here we go. Seeing our fair share of Elsas. We're going right into this one. We're just going right through it. We're just going to see what happens here. We're just going to keep the flow. We're going to keep the groove. We got Ariel. We got Mother Gothel. Ooh, and we have got a rare Musketeer Tabard. I'll be honest. I feel like I am guessing on that word. A lot of times I'll see. Well, it's not a lot, but a lot. Sometimes I'll see like a word that's either from a song or a lot of times it's an item, because like you see Hakuna Matata and at first you're kind of like what is that? But like then you see the art, the characters, and you're like, that's Hakuna Matata. You just kind of like instinctively are like, that's Hakuna Matata because I know the song. But you'll see some items and you'll just be like, not 100% sure what that is, because I'm not 100% sure. Like it's not clicking like where it's from. Right on cue, Hakuna Matata. But anyway, I'll see a word and I'll be like, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, Cerberus, Reflection, Tamatoa, Grammatala. Ooh, Maleficent. Right there. Playmat. It's gorgeous. That's our first rare. Into Poisoned Apple. Very cool. And into Bang. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I have to have this in. I'll have to check my collector app. I have. Man, actually, the more I think about it, I don't know that I have that in cold. I have to. I was positive that the laser thing was my last cold foil that I needed. Pretty sure. But man, I do not recall pulling it. It's making me want to double check. Obviously, we are busy doing other things right now, but oh, beautiful Elsa. Mad Hatter, very cool. Jafar, Sword of Truth. Oh, let's go. That's gorgeous right there. That is absolutely gorgeous, the genie. I'm really digging the cold foils that we've had in this set, or in this box. Really cool. Really cool. Still sitting on 3 legendaries, I think. So, we feel due. Or something else. We'll see. I'm not greedy. Take whatever. Maui, very pretty. Hades, very cool. Bang! Oh, Dr. Facilier. Right on cue with another awesome, like, rare, super rare. Like, very cool. That's awesome. Another thing I found a lot with opening, especially I'm gonna say like the last, for sure 2 sets, maybe 3. Someone in the comments let me know this. When you pull a legendary cold foil, I keep saying legendary hollow. We might just have to be okay with me saying it. When you pull a legendary cold foil out of a box, that means you're not getting an enchanted, right? Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like, someone let me know if you have disproven that theory. I'd be super interested to know. But anyway, no, you know, in my own little world, you know, sitting on 3 legendaries. Maybe we'll find even a legendary cold foil would be super fun. Or something else. All right. Grab your sword. Good card. Part of your world. Very cool. And Sebastian. Man, I'm getting nostalgic feels, not even from the movies, but like from the characters. I'm getting nostalgic feels from this box. And I don't even know how that's possible. Like, I don't even know how that's a thing, you know? Only been, what, a year? But I don't know. Feels special. Horus, Work Together, Aladdin, Elsa, Flynn Rider. I'm feeling it here. Eye of the Fates, Lady Tremaine, Maleficent. Oh, the Scepter. I was feeling it, but what I meant to say was next pack. Gotta be probably 2/3 through the box here. I don't want this to end. I just want to keep opening these packs forever. All right, let's see what we can do here. Cinderella, Simba, cut to the chase. Ooh, there we go. Starting with a super. Teika. Feels like legendary time, doesn't it? Let's see what happens here. It feels like about that time. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Wayward Sorcerer. Okay, okay. It's not time yet. Let's keep going. See what we got. Boom. Oh, Mufasa. Pfft. Now here's a guy who's come a long way. Long way. Just so, I mean, not that it matters, but I mean it you know, I do love to share with y'all. Not that it matters though, because we didn't do it on the channel. I wish we could have, but we did. You know, we do the case like so. Like we open a case, we do a box for the first episode. That was the first episode with Shimmering Skies booster box. You know, get the 1 in 4, maybe a little bit better chance, maybe worse, better, who knows, of pulling the enchanted. And then if we do, great. If we don't, we'll finish. You know, we'll finish the case, or at least we'll go until we get it. We did get an enchanted out of Shimmering Skies, and it was actually the #1 enchanted that my wife wanted. She wanted Donald Duck Pie Slinger, so we got him, and that was awesome. Like we each picked, like, we were like, what do you want? It was like, okay, and she was like, I want that, and I was like, okay, I want Mufasa. And it was like hopefully we can get super lucky, because going 2 for whatever it is, 16, 18, those. It's not great odds, so we were super excited when that happened. It was awesome. So it made for a great memory. All right, Cheshire Cat, Belle, do it again. Scar, oh, Simba, man, Lion King showing itself here. I don't know. I got a feeling. I believe that something is destined to happen here. And so we are gonna just keep feeling that energy and just hope that we have one more special pull in us. Oh, Pascal. He is so pretty. The purple and green is so awesome. And he was fun. It was fun to, I mean, look, I don't, as I've said, I don't play a lot. I do play, but not a lot. Which doesn't mean I don't play. But I mean, of course, like not enough to sit here and be like, I'm an expert, because I'm not. I've always said I'm not. But for the blip in time when Pascal was like, there were decks worked around him, you know, some things like that, you know, so it was enjoyable content. I did catch some content around Pascal because he's awesome. Fire the cannons, Mickey Mouse, Beast. All right, here we go. Captain, Magic Mirror, Tamatoa. I do feel like we typically find one of him in a box. At some point we do discover him, I feel like. But what is behind him? What's behind him? What can we do? And bang! Oh, Magic Broom. I don't think we've seen Magic Broom at all in the box. It's very cool. All right, coming down to it. Last 2 packs. Let's see if we can do something here. All right. Peter Pan, Dr. Smee, Mr. Smee, Dr. Smee. He's not a doctor. Elsa, Mickey, Mr. Steamboat himself, Mufasa, Aladdin. Forgotten me, a lot of Mufasa. Moana, Dr. Facilier, Aurora, and Simba. Very, very cool. All right, y'all. Coming down to the last pack of the box. This is always the time where I'm like, don't forget to make sure that you give everybody love. Don't just be focused on last pack magic. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for helping us reach the milestone. Like, comment, subscribe on the video if you want to, but most of all, just make sure that you're having fun as you're opening packs. That's my true ask of y'all. All right, because this has been awesome. And now we'll see if we can pull some last pack magic. Shield of Virtue, Maximus starting with a super. Let me see a legendary here. And we do. We see Legendary Beast, last pack magic. And what is behind our boy? 1, 2, 3. It is a Boo. Awesome opening. So excited that we got to do that together. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for today's episode. Again, thank you all so much for helping us reach our first milestone and hopefully of many to come as we go on this amazing journey together in this amazing hobby that is Lorcana. We are eternally grateful for you all, and we'll see you all on the other side. Peace out.